Hi guys, so a host of GB News travelled to northern France to interview people who were trying to get into Britain. However, if he was hoping to get someone to speak about living on welfare and getting a free house or mobile phone, then sadly Patrick Christys was disappointed. The narrative being constantly pushed by GB News is that anyone crossing the channel is being attracted by a soft immigration system that will hand out freebies. But as you'll see here, this young man sort of messes up that narrative. Have a listen.
What do you think is waiting for you in England?
Language, because we don't know how to speak French.
Okay.
Only English.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you hoping for, a job in England, house, things like that? What do people tell you about England?
From there in England you can stay. So the language you can go. You can understand the language. You stay with the people better than French here.
Yep.
Sometimes in French here you cannot get a job very fast.
Okay.
You foreign. That's why all people from Africa, black people, they're interested in England.
Just England? They just want England?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know a lot of people who are there already?
Yeah, I know a lot of them.
Okay. And is it easy to get there? Because you have to get in the boat. Does it not cost a lot of money to get to England?
Yeah, it can cost a lot of money. It can cost a lot of money. You reach 1,500 euro. Some people who knows to cross this place now, they can help you to go. Yeah.
And what is life like here? Do you live in tents here? Where do you live when you're here?
Tents.
Tents.
Yes.
How is that? Difficult.
Yeah, difficult. Yeah.
And how long have you been in France?
I just come. I didn't spend only 2 months here in France.
2 months. And can I? France. What countries did you come from?
Oh, we crossed a lot of countries when we are coming. From Africa, we crossed like almost 3 countries.
Okay.
Yeah. When we came here to Europe, we entered here. The time we entered here in Europe, we entered with this country called Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you went to Italy and then you've come through Europe, and for you think that England is better than all of those countries to stay?
Yeah, all of them, they are the best.
Okay.
All of them, they are the best.
Right.
They were telling us here, it was the language.
Okay.
Yeah, language only.
Okay.
Both of them, they are good. The only language used was only one challenging us.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 28.
You're 28 years old?
Yes.
Okay, so when you come to England, you're looking to get a job. What kind of job would you like to get, do you think?
Engineer constructor.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go and start back again because now I start schools long. The situation of South Sudan. I leave the school.
Okay.
Not me alone, a lot of us.
Okay, so this young man wants to work in construction. He wants to move to Britain in order to work, and he has people in the UK who probably told him, look, there are jobs available in the construction sector, why don't you come? And this is his only way of getting in. Because applying for a visa won't be enough, because he doesn't either have the money or there isn't the visa available to allow him to come in, and he doesn't have an employer who's willing to sponsor him. So this is his only way to cross the channel in a small boat. Now, is this guy an asylum seeker? He doesn't seem to be an asylum seeker. He seems to be an economic migrant, but he's going to do a job. So he will not be living off the state. He will be paying taxes. Isn't this exactly what you want? If there's a shortage of workers in the construction sector, and this guy is willing to come over and do work, well, isn't this a good thing? You notice here he said, look, it's the language. I'm coming to Britain because I speak the language. I don't speak French. This is undermining the whole narrative for the likes of GB News and others. They keep saying, why are they coming here? They're coming to Britain because they speak the language. If they speak French, they'll go to France. Why would they come to Britain if their first language is French, or if their second language is French? If it's English, they're going to come to Britain. If they have friends and family in Britain who said, look, there are jobs available, then come. He's not going to go to Britain if there isn't a job. So I don't know what sort of narrative GB News were hoping to push here. You noticed at the beginning, the host was saying, the reporter was saying how, well, is it a house you're looking for? What are you looking for when you come to Britain, come to England? And the guy said, no, I want to come to do a job. So what's wrong with this? The means for him to arrive in the country are, of course, dangerous, and he shouldn't have to rely on these means. But if there's a job available for him, he wants to work, he wants to contribute, he wants to improve his life, what's the problem here? Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.